To the Most High God, Israel. I'm back with this other video, this second video. Okay, fix my camera. I'm going to continue this out concerning the Most High Word. All right, I'm going to read Jeremiah. Okay, our praises be to the Most High for even letting me teach today. So I'm going to start reading. I'm in Jeremiah chapter 7, and I'm going to start at verse 30. For the children of Judah have done evil in my sight, saith the Lord. They have set their abominations in the house which is called by my name to pollute it. And they have built the high places of Tophet, which is in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to burn their sons and their daughters in the fire which I commanded them not, neither came it into my heart. So I'm going to stop right there. So this is the Most High. Of course, it's the Most High, right? This is the Most High talking. Now, the Most High is saying that the children of Judah is doing evil things. They're doing evil in his sight. And the Most High is pissed about this, okay? They're doing evil in his sight. And they're burning their sons, their daughters in the fire. Like, they doing these bad things. And the Most High is saying, I didn't command them to do that. So, this is how the Most High works, Israel. We can't just go out here and... Now, I wouldn't even play with the Most High word like that. Only the Most High knows me because he formed me. All right. I know because of what he shows me and what he tells me. This thing that happens to me, the visions and me hearing, I'm not even finna say his voice. I hear a voice, okay? I've been going through this ever since I was a kid. I didn't come out with it because I didn't understand it. I still don't understand it. But if I'm hearing something saying it's going to kill me, if I don't do this, now I see now. I can see now. I see it's the Most High God of Israel, okay? I see that. But in all, I don't think I'm still ready. But I have to do this. So I'm not just going to come out and say, I'm going to teach the Most High Word today. Yada, yada, yada. I have a gift. I'm not even finna say it's a gift. I'm just chosen. And ain't nothing I could do about it. And I tried to leave it. It's just not right. It's just not possible. And I just don't know how to explain to you all. It's a long story, and I'm still focusing on the Most High. This is how he works. If he didn't tell us to do something or command us, we shouldn't do it, or we're going to be in big trouble, okay? He's not telling us to go praise this Jesus. Okay, you can't compare him forming us and putting spirits in us to make us do things like that's beyond our control. Like, we cannot control that. But, because whatever's in the Most High will, his will be done, not ours. It's all about the Most High. And if he want things a certain way, he's going to have it that way. He will confuse the heck out of you because we're not going to understand him because his understanding is not our understanding. Okay? And that's one thing we just need to stop trying to get understanding of his understanding because we will not understand it. Okay? He will hurt us, our children, and this is not a game. Our loved ones, he not playing. That's what type of God that's what type of God we have, Israel. That's our Father, the God of Israel, the Most High God of Israel. Don't play. All right. And if he didn't command us to do something, if he didn't command you to go praise that demigod, because that's cattle God, that's what they call it, God. Oh, well, so that's how the Most High have it. That's how he have it. But we should know better. Majority of us don't. We know better. We just don't want to hear it. And we just don't want to accept the fact that the Most High God of Israel is in control of everything. And he does everything and he controls us. Okay. Now, I want to go to Jonah. Let's go to Jonah. Turn with me to Jonah starting at chapter 1. I want you to read the whole book. It's a small book, it's not long. After this video, take your time, Israel, and read this. Because the Most High is dealing with, well, I can speak for myself, me. I went through the situation similar to Jonah. Like, I've been in this situation, VCE Smith, no, the prophetess and the high priest of my situation. And it was because of me, of something it was either something I didn't do, which I know, or something I did that I wasn't supposed to do, and I did it or I didn't do it, which I got in mind what it is. And the Most High just messed with my son and all my other kids, my husband. We all messed up. So I'm not even finna tell my story, but the people that the Most High put in my life, that's Hebrew, that's the real chosen, they know. They know. So I'm going to just leave that story at that. And this, I'm finna read about Jonah, because the Most High, this is how the Most High work. I'm not applying this to my life. This is how our God work, Israel. This is how he works. He will do something to you and he will fuck with you. I don't care if they a baby, your child, I don't care how old they is. If you don't do what he say, if you're chosen, he will show you and you will not understand why is this stuff happening to you. Sometimes I be in disbeliefs, like, oh my goodness, why is this happening? I had to ask and I had to look at myself like, okay. And I had to go to the Most High and pray myself. But I knew if I told the prophetess, and she told the high priest what was going on, he just took the destroyer away. When he did it, the Most High started it. Wow. But I'm finna read about Jonah. I'm finna read a couple of verses, starting at chapter 1, Jonah chapter 1. Now the word of the Lord came unto Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it. For their wickedness is come up before me. But Jonah rose up to flee unto Tarshish from the presence of the Lord, and went down to Joppa, and he found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare thereof, and went down into it to go with them to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. Now he's trying to get out the Most High's way, like he's trying to get out of sight, but we all know the Most High sees everything. He's doing everything, so he see what he's doing. He already knew this was going to happen, but he went to Jonah anyway, even though he knew Jonah was going to try to flee from him. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We cannot hide nothing from the Most High. But anyway, I'm gonna continue to read this. So I'm gonna go down. And they said, everyone to his fellow, Come and let us cast lots, that we may know for whose cause this evil is upon us. So they cast lots, and the lot fell upon Jonah. Then said they unto them, Tell us, we pray thee, for whose cause this evil is upon us. What is thine occupation? And whence comest thou? What is your country? And of what people art thou? And he said unto them, I am an Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, which hath made the sea and the dry land. Like he feared, like, I'm scared. Like, I don't, he's in disbelief. Like, no, I'm not finna do it. But the Most High deals with us when we don't listen to him. So I'm going to just skip over and go to 2. Then Jonah prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly. Most High put him in a fish belly. Okay. And said, I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me out of the belly of the hell cry. And thou heardest my voice, for thou hast cast me into the deep in the midst of the seas, and the floods compassed me about all thy bellies, and thy waves passed over me, your waves. Now you talk about the Most High God of Israel. So I'm gonna stop right there. I'm going fast because my video is finna cut off, but all praises be to the Most High, and I'm just telling y'all how the Most High work. If you're not understanding what I'm saying, the word is, I'm telling you, if it's not, in the Most High will for you to get his word, you're just not going to get it. Okay, so all praises be to the Most High, Israel. I thank you all for tuning into this video. If you tuned into my video, all praises be to the Most High. Thanks to the prophetess and the high priest again for intercession, for prayer for me and my family. All praises be to the Most High, and I thank the Most High for them both. Shalom, family.